I just wanted to say that it really irritates me that South Park would say that red-haired people don't have souls, okay? And it really hurts my feelings. I act like it doesn't, but it does really bad. Teachers have souls!
This hasn't been the first time redheads have drawn attention. In fact, redheads have been a fascination throughout history. That being said, cultural reactions to redheads have varied from ridicule to admiration. This is a documentary about redheads. Here are the redheads you will be meeting today. Yes, it was hard to find them.
My name is Owen Sidwell, and I'm a redhead. Yes.
My name is Sophia, and my defining characteristic is that I have red hair.
Hi, I'm Richard Hall. I'm a ginger. Yes.
I'm Marielle, and I have red hair.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Hartley, and I'm a redhead.
My name is Eva Richter, and I used to have red hair.
So you're probably wondering, where does red hair come from? Well, red hair results from a mutation in a gene called MC1R, found on chromosome 16.
As a kid, I wanted to have redhead children, and the only way for you to do that is if there's redhead genes in both sides of the family.
Not only is this mutation associated with red hair, but also paler skin, freckles, and excessive vitamin D production. That's right, redheads are vitamin D machines. But, as we'll soon find out, it's not all good.
It's unfortunate. Honestly, redheads have a lot of genetic inferiorities. They require more anesthesia. They're really predisposed to skin cancer. In that sense, I don't think it'd be a major loss.
However, because redheads are vitamin D machines, they do have a genetic advantage in gray, cold, remote places, like Ireland and Scotland. A likely reason why so many are found there.
I don't know where any of it came from, but I'm Irish, so...
My family's redhead genes come from Wales.
I would like to go to maybe Ireland or Scotland someday and, not stand out in a crowd for once to see how that feels.
I asked people what it's like being a redhead. This is what they said.
Random people do come up to me and comment on my red hair, yeah. A lot of the times it'll be like, oh, is that your natural hair? I'll pay for that out of the bottle or something.
I think when I was little, I was really insecure about it, embarrassed. But I think as I've gotten older, I've realized it kind of sets me apart. And so now I embrace it. And I'm pretty proud to have red hair.
I think it's pretty great. It makes me feel special, because then it's like walking down the street and seeing another redhead. It's like, oh yeah, we know, yeah.
I think a few people would come up and comment on the color of my hair, which I took as a compliment, so I guess I did like the attention.
So what is it that makes redheads so alluring? Maybe it's due to the fact that they only make up 2% of the world population. This makes them rare. Rarity sparks novelty, and we love novelty.
How do I feel about being 2% of the world's population?
It makes me feel really special.
Makes me feel a little bit special.
That makes me feel a little special, I guess.
Wait, I don't know how that makes me feel.
I don't think there's any real benefits to it. I don't feel very unique, even though I guess I should.
It's interesting because it's kind of isolating, but that's a good and bad thing.
I got teased a lot as a kid for having red hair. But now knowing that I'm kind of a rarity is super fun.
I guess I felt kind of unique. I don't know.
Did you know that while redheads are often turned away from world sperm banks, except for in Ireland, they are in high demand on TV, making nearly 30% of ads.
Are
Are they contagious?
I don't think so.
Contract the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
This means you're more likely to see them on TV than walking on the street.
If I'm like at maybe, I don't know, like a restaurant or something, I've had this happen multiple times where it's like I'm checking out or something, and they're like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "This is it's silly," but like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Marielle," and then they'll be like, "Oh, and you have red hair." You're like, "Ariel." Happened multiple times, yeah.
We seem to associate the few redheads we do know with the redheads that we see on TV. So I asked people, who are the top redheads in the media?
Favorite redheads from the media? Obviously Shaun White, Christina Hendricks, Carrot Top maybe? Oh, Isla Fisher, of course. Nicole Kidman, for sure. And that's about it.
And that's about it? I was thinking more like. But whichever redhead they said, they all agreed on this.
There are more attractive red females in media, in like the public space, than there are ginger dudes.
I think that guys, honestly, I think redheaded guys have it a lot worse than redheaded girls.
I believe that this female redhead favoritism might have something to do with cultural stereotypes.
I think society views male redheads as ugly, like overly pale, kind of gross, definitely virgins.
Like nerdy and wiry are the two biggest ones. We're kind of the off to the side, goofy type kid.
Like pasty, that they'd be like unattractive.
Female redheads, I think they view them as like fiery, overly sexual, like really spicy people.
Female redheads are seen more as like commodity, more rare.
Being like fiery and like angry, like drinking a lot, being Irish, being like freaky in bed or something.
Let's dive into where these stereotypes might have come from.
When like the South Park thing came out, I was in elementary school, so there was this like South Park episode or something where it was like gingers have no soul, and so like that's fine, but then like all these elementary schoolers were watching it, you know, and then they would come up to me and be like, "You have no soul," and I was like, "I do have a soul."
On the bright side, the media is changing. There are more accurate representations of redheads than ever before.
So seeing a lot of these characters in movies or models really accentuate their red hair, it's just become more popular. And so and I see those women, I see those girls sporting their red hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. So it's really helped me overcome my insecurities by seeing other redheads who are really beautiful.
But there is still a long way to go.
There's only one little tiny ginger emoji, and there's nothing else that's represented.
I remember being a little offended that it took so long to come out, the ginger emoji, but considering I never actually use it, it doesn't really affect me that much.
Ultimately, redheads should be celebrated. Why? Because they bring genetic diversity. Without them, we would all look the same. When it comes to redheads, what is there not to love?
Yeah, if someone was feeling bummed out about their red hair, just tell them that they're really unique and that they have something that very few other people have. So I would tell that person to just join the club, man. We all love our red hair, so why don't you?
Nobody actually thinks it's bad, I think, is the main thing. Most people actually like it.
I would tell a younger redhead, you know what, kids are so mean and they will pick on you for any little thing, and just ignore them and just wait till you become an adult, because it gets so much better and people love your red hair when you become an adult. So just hold out until you become an adult.